Hey, how you doing, man? The rain feels great. I just don't think my phone likes it.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't like it.
But they are getting better.
Yep. Hi, Lynn.
That's the same. I would not want to be on it. That's it. And at that point, I guess I'm there. Yeah, I don't want you to post on.
But I think it's high tide where we were in the high tide. And it was a big surf, like a lot of wind was coming in. Big.
Dima, don't go here. You are not allowed to. You don't have the sense of balance. Dima, that's as far as you can go. That one. That's it. That's it. Not go farther.
So these are the types of stones that Dima climbed over to study.
Huh?
These are the types of stones that Dima climbed over. So they were bigger, but
So you trust him?
we're at least
guys, let's go.
Sharky time.
Oh yeah, there's things.
It's all the way out. All the way over there. See at the end? That's here.
Yes, here?
Yeah. Oh, that's where we're going.
Mira,
Qué lindo el atardecer.
mira, ahora me tiras una. Sí, mira.
Ven, Brian y Cody, pónganse ahí los cuatro. Ven, Brian, ahí mismo,
Mira,
dale.
a nivel
Dale,
ahí
mira
mismo.
para acá. Dale, Brian, ponte ahí. Mira para acá, Brian. Ponte para acá. Dale, ya. Quédate ahí, quédate ahí.
was a bunch of pieces.
Any dolphins out there?
Not today. They've been away for a couple of weeks because of the red tide.
Oh, I never thought about
But manatees came back 2 days ago. We had manatee back.
Did
The
you?
red tide done now?
Yeah.
Yay.
If you're not coughing, it's
If you're
bye-bye.
not coughing, it's
No,
done.
that's about 3 days ago.
Oh, so
Well, that's lucky of us.
Yeah.
We came down from Ocala, so.
Well, perfect timing. Now it's perfect.
Yeah.
what do you mean by that? Freaking hard out.
Have a good evening.
Ciao, ciao.
Sí, porque van derecho. ¿Quién va en el Sí, pero ahí hay una corriente de agua. El agua tiene el pulso. Qué rico.
Pero es que la corriente debe estar entrando. A no ser que
Cualquier-
esté saliendo. A no ser que esté saliendo.
Para el que no tenga miedo, qué maravilla.
No, pero es un peligro.
You're here every night. Do you get something different each time?
Just what God gives us, yes. Every night is, there's no two sunsets the same. Here's the YouTube and Facebook Live. Every night. If you're not here, you can watch us.
Okay, thank you.
You got it. Hello, 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 sunset lady.
Why, hello there, Blackie. Well, you had a beautiful sunset, a heavenly sunset tonight.
No, tonight was very pretty, yeah.
I know, the clouds are pretty. And we just proved we're here, rain or shine. We had both.
Correct.
We had the rain and we had the shine.
I started off with the umbrella, and then I was like, okay, looks like I don't need it anymore.
Now we've got different people here tonight, do we?
Yeah,
I see
well,
Lynn.
I haven't seen any new names, but we got our lovely favorites, Lynn, watching us on YouTube.
Hi,
We have
Lynn.
Marcia. Ooh,
All right, who else is here?
Marcia's going wink, wink, wink. She knows what's going on.
No.
Okay, and Carol.
Hi, Carol.
And I think I saw a bunch of people in the beginning. Let's go back. I think we saw Gil. Yeah, Gil 27 shows
there.
up.
Yeah, hello there, Gil. Thank you.
If I'm missing a name, it doesn't mean anything. Mary's on Facebook.
Oh, hi, Mary.
And I'm looking for new names.
Yeah.
The chat's was very busy tonight.
Very good.
Barbara on
Hi,
Facebook.
Barbara. Hi, Barbara.
Did I get everybody? You see how big this
Yeah.
chat is.
Yeah, this I have to give out a lot of hearts.
Hey, Marcia was on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh,
Cool.
that's wonderful. She can see both of them.
And Susan Barrett was there in the beginning,
Oh, Susan, she made it early. She's
Yeah.
getting to be an early birdie.
watching from the other side of Florida.
Right. I think they had rain on the other side also today.
I think it's raining everywhere right now. These hurricanes and all the stuff is
Oh,
happening.
and all the energy in the air.
It must be rainy season or something.
Well, that could be too. Yes, I know. Even your brother down in Mexico is getting. He probably gets it every day too. Okay, I'm going to switch to the food now.
We're gonna wait.
Yes, I'm doing the food. Get this over with.
Okay.
It's National I Love Food Day, of course. Who knew?
I am a human being. I love food. Yes.
Well, actually, yes, I love all the food that's bad for me. I don't like the things that are good, the vegetables and things and salads and stuff. I like the desserts, which is bad for me. But anyway, it's also National Steak au Poivre Day, which is a Quebec French pronunciation of pepper steak.
I love pepper steak. Yeah, pepper steak is great.
Traditionally a filet mignon coated with coarsely cracked peppercorns. Okay, now that's our food. And we have a special first birthday today. I think we even get
Now I
to
understand.
sing a song.
You were tying. Oh, now I understand. You were
Yeah,
tying.
yeah.
So first it was Days of History.
No, first is food day.
Oh, food days. Okay, I'm still new to this idea.
Yeah.
We've only started on April 1st, right? So I'm still getting used to
You should know it, but
it's, in my mind, there's no rhyme or reason. I'm just winging it.
yeah, that's true. We are on the way.
Okay, so go.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maricel. Happy birthday to you and many more. Hey, happy birthday, Mary. 1, 2, 3, and Marcel. Yeah, one in the same.
And this is what we like to do for all our Sunset family. If you let us know that you do have a birthday, we'll sing for you.
I'll be honest with you,
also.
I didn't remember. Facebook reminded me.
Oh, well.
I don't have a calendar or journal type of thing.
We'll take the reminder from anybody.
Yeah, Facebook-
Even Facebook.
Facebook told me, they said, look, Blackie, it's Maricel's birthday.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
wrote to her happy birthday.
Oh, okay. You're ahead of the gang here. All right.
Thank you, Facebook. We love you.
Okay, and now the second birthday, we're going way back, way before Marcel's time. 1754. William Bligh, who was a British naval commander,
Blimey.
was mutinied against on the HMS Bounty, and Fletcher Christian led the mutiny, and later Bligh did go on to further commands, and he served as governor of New South Wales, and when his abusive attitudes helped spark the Rum Rebellion, he was removed from his post, and eventually he passed away at 63 years old.
Good old mutiny on a bounty.
Yeah, there you go. In 1828, Leo Tolstoy, the Russian novelist who did Anna Karenina and War and Peace, which years ago on PBS, there was a wonderful series, and the British did a War and Peace you know, week after week.
I'll be honest
after
with you, I did watch that, but I missed the war part. All I did was see the peace part. So I think I'm a little bit.
It was very well done. Let me put it
No,
that
I'm
way.
a little bit. My yin and yang are off. I forgot to watch the war part.
Yeah, but it was all well done. And I really liked that one. Well, he passed away at 82. He did have a long life of pneumonia. And in 1890, Colonel Harlan David Saunders, American founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I was going to say, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, he passed away at 90 from complications of pneumonia and leukemia. And we have a little family
I love the story. You tell it.
brush with fame here.
Brush with greatness, yeah.
Your father was in a New York buying trip. And when he was coming out of a hotel, who comes out but Colonel Sanders?
No, I love that story.
In his white suit and his beard and goatee and whatever he has. And your father, I don't know if he actually got to meet him, but he saw him. It was a brush with greatness.
That's what we call, yeah, David Letterman, brush with greatness. No, that's what you see, Mr. KFC. I mean, that's pretty, he sticks out like a sore, I was going to say thumb, but that's too obvious. He sticks out like a piece of
I think it was probably
chicken.
I think it was probably the all-white suit that did it.
No, yeah, exactly.
Not too many people would walk down the street
He
wearing
had
that.
white hair. He didn't have a hat, but he had white
Well,
hair.
he might have had a southern
Was
hat
his
or
mustache
something.
white or was it black?
It was, no, it was, everything was white.
Everything was white, yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like everything was white.
I mean, I'm blackie, so he was like whitey.
He's Whitey, right?
Okay.
No, that's Whitey Bulger. That's something to do with Howard Carr.
I tell you, my favorite thing though at Kentucky Fried Chicken, I always loved their biscuits and their corn on the cob. You couldn't go to McDonald's and say, "Can I have corn on the cob, please?"
Yeah.
Can I have mashed potatoes with gravy? That's what I loved about KFC as I was younger.
Yeah, they do make a good crust on their chicken also. Okay, in 1923, Cliff Robertson was born. He's an American actor. He did that movie Charlie and Spider-Man, and he was a spokesman for AT&T. And this is what we all want to do. He passed away at 88 of natural causes.
Hey, that's a good age.
Who wouldn't want to do that?
I'll take it.
Well, I don't know. I'm getting too close to that now. Maybe I want to go to Uncle Robert.
Oh, yeah. Remind everybody, Uncle Robert passed away at what age?
103. I'm heading for that one.
Not bad.
I wish. Okay, 19.
It's in my gene pool?
Yes.
I'm going to make it that long?
I hope so.
Cool.
I hope I'm around to see it.
No wonder you call me a spring chicken. Everybody calls me a spring chicken. I'm 53.
Exactly.
But
But don't let Colonel Sanders hear you say that.
I'm gonna
He'll be after you.
I'm going to live. So if I double 53, I'm going to live until 106.
There you go. You're past Uncle Robert. Yeah.
So I'm still middle aged though. Now I'm finding myself mildly depressed.
Yeah, there you
Next
go.
subject.
All right. Well, here's one, 1941. Otis Redding, American singer-songwriter and producer. He wrote the song "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay."
Or in our case, the jetty.
Yeah, in our case, the South Jetty.
Sitting on the jetty.
We should use that for a theme song in the beginning. Okay, and
Sitting
he also,
on the jetty in Venice. Hey,
Yeah, I like that.
we got a hit. We got a hit.
Maybe we can have you record that for us.
We just did.
Yeah, this was live on the jetty. He also wrote "Respect" for Aretha Franklin, and that "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay" was a huge success, and it was a crossover hit, selling more than 2 million copies, and became the first posthumous Billboard #1 single, because he died at 26 from, the old plane crash.
I mean, Leonard Skinner.
You
and
didn't,
there's
you didn't
Buddy
realize
Holly.
how many did of plane crashes.
I tell you, it's amazing.
I know, think of all the talent that's went away too soon.
I was having a text with my daughter recently, and she was asking me questions about John F. Kennedy Jr. I mean, he died in an airplane.
That's right. And the other airplane, it was a sickness going around. And in 2008, Rolling Stone ranked Otis Redding as 8th on their list of greatest singers of all time. Now, who wouldn't want that designation? I don't know. Okay, then we go on to 1960. Hugh Grant, who did 4 Weddings and a Funeral. And here's something for you. He also did the movie Notting Hill.
I know I did.
Oh, there you go. Your old stomping ground.
Well, I only lived there for 7 years, but I felt like I was there forever. Yeah.
Well, you didn't live with Julia Roberts, but he did that
No,
movie. Okay,
I
he's
didn't live with Julia Roberts. Correct.
he's 61 years old now.
No, it is funny. A lot of people. It was a tourist spot actually. The bookstore where Hugh Grant was working in the movie, right? He
Yeah.
was working at this bookstore. I'll make the story very short because Jaws was filmed on the island of Martha's
Yeah,
Vineyard.
right.
So everybody likes to tell stories about where they were, and so I heard so many stories from people about when they were filming Notting Hill, and I'll make it really, really short.
Was it when you were there?
No, it was afterwards. I'll make it really short. Is that the bookstore is not really where it is. Hollywood moved everything,
Oh, that's-
and where Hugh
okay.
Grant lives is not really where it was. Everything is. The fronts are the same, but when you go inside, there were different locations.
Oh,
So that was so all these people they go up to the front because you see the front of it, and that's from I don't know how to say this in the right way. Anyway,
Yeah.
but everybody was going, oh, people are going to the wrong place. And then you say, well, where do they film the inside? The famous scenes would be inside the bookstore, or inside the apartment, the flat, as they say there in good old London.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, that's 24B down the road, and it's an ugly place, So, but anyway, it was it's famous because of that movie.
That sounds the same as Jaws when they show the chief leaving his house.
Exactly, you know
And
what I'm talking about.
And
Yeah.
2 seconds later, he's in Gay Head.
Yeah, it's
And we
not
know,
real.
And we know he had to
Hollywood
go
does that.
20 miles, and he wouldn't have been that soon. Okay, now...
Hey, look at the shell we got here, Sunset Lady. Isn't that pretty? I've never seen a shell like that. Look at that.
It is pretty.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
stop,
Yeah, good.
stop.
That's
I'm
an
not-
amazing
I'm not
shot.
done.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm doing the thing here.
Stop popping and pooping.
Yeah, luckily it was quiet.
1966.
That shot is amazing, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go.
1966.
Somebody take a screenshot. That looks great. I love it.
Oh. Is it my turn now?
Yes. Bonus points for that joke.
1966. Adam Sandler, an actor comedian who was on Saturday Night Live, is now 55 years old. In 1980,
I like Adam Sandler. He's great. Yeah.
Michelle Williams, American actress, did that Dawson's Creek. I don't think I saw it, but a lot of people did.
I know the name because the name sounded cool. I think I saw. It's
Yeah.
like a soap opera thing. I
Yeah.
didn't really get into it.
She's 40,
I lost it.
She's 41 years old.
Spring check in.
And in 1975, Michael Bublé, who is now 46 years old, a jazz singer from, looks like Burnaby, Canada. He's from.
It's cute. You call him a jazz singer?
That's what they did. That's on the where I was looking.
I just haven't met you yet. He's a pop singer.
I thought it was like Frank Sinatra, actually.
He is a Sinatra poppy type of. He's
Yeah.
pop. Anyway, I call everything pop.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess it is kind of jazzy, but it's not really jazz.
Now we've got another family thing going in this day in history. In 1543, on this, Mary Stuart, at 9 months old, is crowned Queen of Scots. Now,
Did you say Martha Stewart?
No.
I'm playing with words here.
Mary. No.
Oh yeah,
Martha.
okay. And Miss
Her
Miss
sister.
M. Stewart. Okay.
Yeah, well, Miss M. Stewart, Queen of Scots. I remember my grandfather telling me that his mother could trace our family back to Mary, Queen of Scots. And also, I think Stewart may be one of our family names in the back. I'll have to look into that more. I'll have to go to Ancestry or something and find out about that. Okay, in 1836, Ralph Waldo Emerson publishes his influential essay, Nature, in the United States, outlining his beliefs in transcendentalism. That's a hard word to say. Say that fast 10 times.
It's hard to say and it's hard to study.
Yeah, in 1956, I think I was probably sitting in front of the TV, our little TV, black and white. Elvis Presley appears on the Ed Sullivan Show for the first time. And here's one of our family favorites. 1987, Larry Bird, Celtics player.
Number 33, forward.
Number 33, our favorite in the family. In fact, I even bought some stock in the Celtics once so we could have own a piece of Larry Bird. And,
Own a piece of. Hold on a second.
and
You bought a piece of Larry Bird?
Well, we bought some Celtics stock in there because of Larry Bird.
Oh, okay, Celtics. I guess.
Yeah.
It just sounded funny the way you said it.
And NBA began the free throw streak of 59 in a row. On this day,
Those are fun to watch.
he
Yeah.
started the first one. He also is the only person in the NBA history to be named Most Valuable Player Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year, and he's now 64 years old.
That's right. He became a coach. What team did he go to? He went to a different team, didn't he? Was it Chicago?
Don't ask me those kind of
I
questions.
think it was. Chad, help me
But-
out. He did go. He was coaching, but it wasn't for Celtics. It was for the Chicago Bulls.
Oh,
But before, Michael Jordan and all the the Chicago Bulls were like the huge team. But in the '80s, it was all about the Celtics.
Yeah, but I think, to me, Larry Bird was always a consummate player. I mean, he practiced. I think he was there at the crack of dawn, and that's why he probably got all those free throws and everything, because he did practice.
No, he's an extraordinary athlete.
And he also was gracious with the people. I know a lot of them want all these other players that get all these points, but Larry Bird put the ball where it was supposed to go to get into the basket.
He was a gentleman's gentleman.
He was, and he could throw it behind his back, under his legs, over his head. I mean, he was unbelievable. So now this, I hate to start closing this because the sunset is still gorgeous.
No, it's very, very pretty.
So, but we hope you've all enjoyed this evening's heavenly sunset. And if you're watching us on a restream, thank you for joining us here from the South Jetty in Venice, Florida. Please subscribe. And I spoke to somebody in the post office today, and they were a subscriber for us, and we thank them very much.
No, we do have lurkers. There's a chat here. Someone in the chat here. We have actually, it's from Gil 27. We have a straggler. And she says, LOL. So that means hello to our lurkers. We have lurkers on YouTube and Facebook.
Oh,
And if you're new, or maybe this is the 5th time, feel free to join the chat. Well, we know there's a lot of you guys out there.
yeah, but we also feel free to subscribe.
Yeah, bingo. I think it's funny, actually. Think about it. How many lurkers have already subscribed, but they haven't joined the chat yet?
Oh,
So I always like to try to tell people, hey, today could be the day. Feel free to just say hi.
well, they don't have to chat if they just subscribe.
You don't
right?
have to. Correct. They don't have to.
That's painless.
They're called lurkers. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's painless to be a lurker.
No, it is. Actually, when you start joining the chat, I mean, that's for me. I started joining the chat with JB Ranch,
Yeah.
from Boston, and then he was like, everybody can start a show up.
Yeah.
And here I am now with Sunset Lady, and you have a show, and I have a show. And so actually, lurkers, you should be careful because you might get addicted to this.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun,
It is fun.
and it's beautiful. Look at that sunset.
I feel
Oh,
I feel 10 years younger doing
look at that
this show.
sunset. It's gorgeous.
It is. Who wouldn't like it?
Don't look at the window. Just look at the camera. It's even better.
I know.
Look at that shot.
Who wouldn't like a heavenly sunset?
Oh, I
don't
love
know.
it. I love it.
Okay, did I say press the like button and ring the notification bell, and then they'll tell you when we're live here looking at these sunsets. And be sure to come back tomorrow night to see just what's happening here. Rain or shine, and that's what we had tonight. We had rain, Blackie had to put the umbrella up, and we had a sunset to boot. For no two sunsets are the same. And on that note, we'll end with the notes, besides singing happy birthday to Marcel, the notes you wrote for Running Around This Town, our theme song. Good night, Blackie.
Hey, go.
And everyone, I was going to say.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. No, essentially, a cool shot. I hate to turn it off. Usually, like sometimes I go, we're losing the focus or we lost the light. Look at that shot.
That's right.
Once,
You hear it through the song.
once again, correct. We'll keep it on for another 3 minutes. But everybody, take a screenshot, please. This is really, really cool. Sunset Lady, awesome show. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks again. YouTube, Facebook, exactly. Ring the bells.
And let us know if anybody has a birthday we can sing.
It's fun. Exactly. Happy birthday, Mara. So, okay, guys. Signing off from Venice, Florida, South Jetty. Ciao for now.